What's up, guys? Welcome back to a all new video with your boy Duran Creates. Today we're gonna be reacting to why Halloween feel like this. And honestly, Halloween got like a vibe to it. Pretty much like it's my favorite season of the year. And like has has like a whole vibe, like the music, the air, even the memories hit different. So I don't know. But Halloween used to feel special, like really back in the day. Like, and this video might explain. So let's see what's behind how it used to be back in the day, of why Halloween it and why it doesn't feel like it used to now, like it does back in the day. Alright, if y'all like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And the original video gonna be in the link down below in the description. And also the music that I use in this video is my music, so I have a link down there if y'all want to check out my some of my music. I have it on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music. So if y'all interested in that, even on SoundCloud, just check out the links and down below. And let's get to this reaction. Peace.
Do you remember when Halloween looked like this? Everything was lively and colorful, seasonal sections at stores were intricately designed, and graphics were thought out and unique. Now when you walk into Target's seasonal section, it's kinda just sad. They definitely still try, which is nice, but it just doesn't compare to the early 2000s. One of the most nostalgic parts for me is Target's old use of Domo in their Halloween promotions. For those who don't remember, Domo is the mascot for a Japanese broadcasting company called NHK. Domo was created by animator Suno Goda. He first appeared in stop-motion sketches for the channel in 1998. Domo started slowly becoming more popular in places other than Japan, through merchandise, branding, and stuffed animals. Then in the mid-2000s, he exploded into a worldwide phenomenon, partly due to internet memes and early social media. When I was 8 years old, I had a Domo flat bill hat that I wore every day for about a year. That shit was so cool. NHK Broadcasting, the company that owns Domo, wanted to cash in on this new American hype, which spawned Target's new promotional Halloween run, where in September and October 2008, they sorta just plastered Domo on everything in the Halloween section of the store. This promotion seemingly worked very well, and soon after, Domo landed a short-lived series on Nickelodeon called Domo TV. Also, the Bat character in Domo TV named Maya apparently is an alcoholic, according to Wikipedia. I thought I misread this, but no, it literally says Maya suffers from alcoholism. But then also says her least favorite food is alcohol. Half of this Wikipedia is just poorly translated Japanese that makes no sense. I dug up some old screenshots of the official Domo website in 2007, and holy hell, they are nostalgic. But soon after the peak of Domo's success, he sorta just vanished from the world. Target moved on, Nickelodeon stopped airing the short series, and internet meme culture moves so fast, letting him just get lost to the sands of time. You know, sometimes I think about how many things I've just completely forgotten about from my childhood over the years. And then I remember morph suits. These things were awesome. If you had no idea what to wear for Halloween, you could just get a Slender Man morph suit from Amazon for like 30 bucks. Then forget to bring a jacket and be miserable while you and your brother go trick-or-treating. Something else I didn't even realize until recently. Party City, the old one-stop shop for anything Halloween, is now bankrupt. Party City was founded in 1986 in East Hanover, New Jersey by this dude, Steve Mandel. They did not just have Halloween items, they carried all sorts of party supplies, although it was especially popping around the Halloween time.
I love Party City. We can get everything here. Everything? Say.
If you walked into a Party City the week leading up to Halloween, it was like Black Friday, but worse. The stores were small and they only ever had like one cashier. But that was just part of the experience at Party City. They ended up closing doors shortly after COVID due to inflation and competition with Amazon and other online retailers. Spirit Halloween has recently made a comeback, and honestly their stores are really cool. Around the late 2000s, the internet could be a spooky place for kids around Halloween. Most of the infamous creepypastas coming out around this time, like Slenderman, Jeff the Killer, and Smile Dog. Slenderman specifically scared the hell out of me, but at the same time I was infatuated by it. I tried to download the game so many times on my family's iMac as a kid, but I just kept getting viruses. When I finally got it, I played it all the time. Slenderman was created in 2009 by Eric Knudsen as part of an online competition on the forum Something Awful. Users were challenged to make fake but realistic photos by editing old pictures and adding creepy backstories. Eric created 2 black and white images with a tall white faceless character wearing a black suit. The images almost instantly blew up on the internet, and within weeks people had created the entire mythos of Slenderman, including fake newspaper clippings, found footage, and eventually games. Mark Hadley, an independent game maker, created the game Slenderman and the 7 Pages, which took everything to the next level. It became somewhat of a phenomenon. Every YouTuber in the world was playing it, and every kid in the world was actually horrified of Slenderman. This story took a dark, real-world turn in Waukesha, Wisconsin on May 31st, 2014, when 2 12-year-old girls lured their friend into the woods and attacked and stabbed her many times. In police interviews, the girls admitted to being inspired by Slenderman, believing he was real. The victim ended up thankfully being okay, but this permanently put a stain on the Slenderman brand. What had started as a fun collaborative horror story suddenly became seen as dangerous or controversial. Creepypasta websites and the forum Something Awful, where Slenderman originated from, were heavily scrutinized by the media, which forced them to put up new disclaimers on their websites. Another creepypasta, Jeff the Killer, has made a resurgence recently, because after years and years of searching, eerily no one can find the origin of this image. The search has been difficult because the image is so heavily edited, and it has been compressed so much over years and years of downloading and reposting. But the search continues as there's a $10,000 bounty on the discovery of this image. There's been a lot of discussion on the internet lately about an apparent decline in trick-or-treating. Though not very scientific, a poll in 2024 showed that 3 out of 4 adults have seen a drastic fall in trick-or-treaters over the last 4 years. I feel like a lot of this could be due to COVID, but I also think a lot of this could be due to children being addicted to Fortnite and choosing Roblox over real life. The internet now for a lot of people has become less of a fun hobby or afternoon activity and more of just an escape from reality. I hope that this trend turns around, and I hope that more kids nowadays will start enjoying Halloween again like we did. And like I said in the last video, big corporate stores and businesses have just made their designs and products so boring. I really hope that in the next couple years they leave the old boring grayscale designs and go back to embracing personality. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and happy Halloween. See you later. Bye!
Okay guys, if y'all like that video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And man, the video showed me like so much how pretty much my whole childhood, like growing up in the early 200s, cause like I remember most of the images of how Halloween used to look at Party City, or how stuff used to look, and even like if you looked at the end of the video, like the cookies and stuff like that, the images on the cookies and stuff. I remember my mom baking that when I was little, and like, wow, brought back so many memories. And I think like so many kids now, they never gonna experience that, because how the world used to be back in the day, how it was kids go outside and play, and even trick-or-treating, and how kids nowadays just stay in the house and just play video games. And I sound like an old head. And crazy damn, next month I'm about to be 27. Yep, about to be 27 on the month. But yeah man, if y'all like this video, like, comment, share, and I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace.